and welcome to Wake Up America. Few Americans would look at the massive sums of money being thrown at this year's elections by wealthy individuals and say that it is an expression of free speech. Unfortunately, 5 justices of the Supreme Court see things differently, and the American people are paying the price. Some of our best elected officials are paying the price at the hands of the deep pockets of their political enemies, while self-serving politicians ride the wave of money to victory. This was not the way our system was intended to work. The Supreme Court has failed us. Special interests are going to dominate the 2012 election at all levels of government. This is already evident early in the election season. Wisconsin's recall elections saw tens of millions of dollars in outside money flood the state, and many of their office holders began seeing attack ads run against them before their re-election campaigns even got off the ground. This is not the way our elections are supposed to be run. We are supposed to have substantive debates, with those with the best policies coming out on top more often than not. The Supreme Court undercut the ability of Americans to have this kind of electoral process when it ruled on Citizens United. The unlimited, anonymous spending that has ensued has completely drowned out any idea of good policies or finding the best person for the job. We are left with voters who are apathetic from all of the vitriol splayed across their TV screens nightly and little hope of making any real progress on fixing this country's problems. The only way to forcibly remove a Supreme Court justice is impeachment for high crimes and misdemeanors. This leaves us stuck with justices until they die or choose to resign, which is a rare occasion. This arrangement is supposed to ensure that the Supreme Court is above partisan politics, but perhaps it is time to rethink the lifetime appointment of justices who can go so greatly affect the way our society functions. At least there is some accountability with partisan politics. Once a justice is on the bench, we have no recourse no matter how poorly they serve the country.
For more news and information, please log on to economyincrisis.org.